The first sign is the existence of life. Various theories proposed by scientists explain the origins of life on Earth, such as the theory of panspermia, suggests that life on Earth may have originated from microorganisms or chemical precursors of life that were transported to Earth from outer space. The theory of the primordial soup suggests that life on Earth originated from a soup of organic molecules in the ocean water that formed through complex processes of chemical reaction. Many scientists also believe that life is not merely a chemical reaction, but rather it is based on information. This genetic information is stored in the coding of life, which is called DNA, and it determines the traits and characteristics of living organisms. There is another concept known as a minimum gene or minimal genome, which is a scientific concept rather than a formal theory. It represents the idea of identifying the smallest set of genes or genetic components necessary for a specific biological function or the survival and replication of an organism. When scientists study minimal genomes or essential genes, they are interested in identifying the genetic elements, both DNA and, if applicable, RNA, that are necessary for the basic functioning of an organism or a particular biological process. This includes the genes responsible for essential cellular functions, such as replication, metabolism, and protein synthesis, which involve both DNA and RNA. Genes function like a book of code. Every code must be authored. It cannot suddenly appear and function flawlessly like a mere whim. Without a writer, there is no logic to it. The logical conclusion is that someone authored the code, and genes aid in differentiating life from inanimate matter. The one responsible for writing this code is what we refer to as the creator of life. Allah says to humankind, "And we have certainly created man in the best of stature." Surah At-Tin, verse 4. The best of stature is our intelligence, emotions, and abilities stored in our DNA. That code of life makes us a perfect creation. Allah states in Surah Al-Araf, "And we have certainly established you upon the earth and made for you therein ways of livelihood. Little are you grateful." Verse 10. Allah reminds us to show gratitude, adhere to humility, and for the betterment of our life as nature surrounding us helps us to grow and live. He has bestowed upon us a carefully balanced and interconnected ecosystem, offering everything needed for sustenance, growth, and harmony. Doesn't it suggest the existence of a creator?
In reference to the birth of the universe and creation of life and balance, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, "Do the disbelievers not see that the heavens and the earth were joined together? Then we split them apart, and that we made every living thing from water. Will they not then believe? And we have placed firm mountains upon the earth so it does not shake with them, and made in it broad pathways so they may find their way. And He is the one who created the day and the night, the sun and the moon each traveling in an orbit." Surah Al-Anbiya, verse 30 to 33.
When we observe the interconnected varieties of life and the natural balance they create, it becomes evident that life is fundamentally distinct from non-living matter. Islam encourages us to reflect on these signs of Allah in the natural world, understand their cause, acknowledge His providence, and demonstrate appreciation for the environment that sustains us.